Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update for today, Tuesday, October 8th. We are going straight into the charts because today we don't have economic data until later on the week. So this is the 15-minute chart on the NQ. As you can see, after yesterday's big push to the downside, then today we held during the overnight, we broke and we consolidated in the 15-minute inverse fair value gap, and into the open we just ripped higher into both the minor liquidity and also last week liquidity up here on these relative equal highs. I'm doing the video right now because I just took the trade that took this buy side liquidity, and I think my target it's already done. Maybe we are going to see this pivot being taken from the day in which we sold off so much, and I'm also targeting these 20,300s, but maybe it's not today. And today is just a really good day after the open. During the open we chopped a little bit. As you can see, we were just ranging around this first fair value gap, and it could have gone both ways. We were weakening in both ways, and when we saw the big push, when we saw the order block and then the move higher, I just was not confident. Remember that I'm super exquisite right now until the end of the year because I'm seeing quite a lot of volatility and I just want to take pretty clear setups. So we took the minor buy side liquidity, this pivot from yesterday consolidation into the downside. Yesterday we basically consolidate and went down. Today we consolidate and we went up. So I didn't know if we were going to continue to this final 267 level. So basically I was watching. And finally, I pulled the trigger on this candle. This candle that went to pierce through the low of this. Just watch this. If we take wherever setup, for example, this is one of my setups. But at these highs, just when you take liquidity, it's a low risk. Actually, you have been stopped up here. So this week, this candle gave me at least a little bit more confident on, okay, I'm risking just 17 points for a retest. We took the low of this candle on a fair value gap. I'm just risking 17 points towards the next level of liquidity, which is 5.4 risk-reward ratio and 94 points. This is a good trade. It's maybe a little bit lower probability than usual because we were just consolidating after taking liquidity. We could have just go lower, but I think this market was prepared to really liquidate all the shorts that were holding positions during yesterday's big push during the overnight. So I think the liquidity was taken. That's why right now I don't think this is a good setup anymore, even though we have this pivot still up here at 280 and we have minor liquidity. This is even lower probability than this. So I just took one and only, almost 100 points, almost $800, and that's all. $800 in half an hour, it's pretty damn good. So apart from that, what is today? What's happening today? Nvidia is still pushing. It's basically on the daily. It's screaming all-time highs. It's also Apple 1.32 on the day, even though we are pulling back. It's all the Nasdaq pushing, and also a little bit of a lagger, but the IWM, the Russell, it's struggling because the RSP is just also struggling, but we are still trying to hold. We are waiting for new information, and I think today's price action in the Nasdaq, thanks to Nvidia, it's quite a good opportunity. Banks are a little bit in the red, and semiconductors are mostly in the red. The sector is 1.40, so semis are strongly pushing the Nasdaq up. So that's why I took this setup, and that's one and done. That's all I wanted to say. Just look for the setups, have your stop, have your risk management in place, and let's see if the market gives you or not. That's how we should be trading. And with a framework, with a process in place, you will be profitable in the long term. So that's all from my side. As always, thank you for your time. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because I upload videos like this one every single day. For market forecast, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time as always. Remember that the week is still long. We are still a lot of days before the big CPI day, and more data is incoming. So let's see what happens with the rest of the week. We are still ranging here, preparing to break maybe to the upside, but we need a big catalyst. So be patient, exercise discipline and risk management, and stay safe. See you tomorrow.